It's Sunday morning and the church bells are ringing. You finally have mustered up the energy to make it out of the bed, but yet you've only gotten as far as the couch. It might be your only day off. You may have had one too many drinks last night or something that can always cure a hangover, and that's the good old hair of the dog. Right, Maple? Not literally, but there's something just as good. A Bloody Mary. So let's go make one of these bad boys right after I get done drinking this one. You want to sip? Oh yeah. See, everybody likes Bloody Marys. Some of the things I love about a Bloody Mary is you got all those little snacks, you can just munch on it like a little squirrel or something, Me and my wife, we both like to have, just like with a margarita, you can have salt on the rim. Well, we like to have salt on our Bloody Marys. We like to kick it up a notch and add something that gives it just a little zest. So we add a little Old Bay on there. And it just makes it real nice, the Old Bay. Reminds you of, like you're having a Bloody Mary by the beach, which you just have memories of those. It's just the best. All right, so first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna rim our glass. So let's start with that. So I just like to grab just like a little plate and put your salt on there. I just got some of this kosher salt. All right, just grab your Old Bay and put some of that in the mix. Don't be bashful, be generous. And God said, let there be light. Let's get this in here, mix that up, Oh yeah. I also make it in a little circle. And then what you're gonna wanna do, get you a lime or a lemon, both work well. I got a lime today. And rim it. And then I like to be real liberal. Look at that, get you a nice little coating there. Boom, step one. All right, so we got our glass rimmed. Now what you're gonna do is, if you wanna be fancy, there's tons of recipes. You can make your own homemade Bloody Mary juice, gravy, sauce, whatever you wanna call it. It's Sunday morning, ain't nobody got time for that. So I just like to use a premix. The number one that we like, because it just reminds me of home, is the Charleston Bloody Mary mix. It's delicious, just lovely. Or Zing Zang's another good one. It's got a nice pepperiness. That's what we're using today. So just go ahead and grab you a shaker. Shake and bake. All right. So what you're gonna wanna do is put like a cup of your Bloody Mary mix and make sure it's well mixed up. And it's about a cup. And then you're gonna wanna add your alcohol, of course. Don't forget that. It would be a bad time. That's the whole reason we're doing this, right? All right, so what you wanna do is grab maybe like a shot and a half. Go ahead and do 2 shots of a nice little premium vodka. Well, shit. All right, so before we started this, I didn't realize we were out of vodka. Good job. That's okay. This happens. This is life, we learn to roll with the punches. You gotta take it as it comes. Sometimes, you're going down the road, you're having a great time, and then boom, you get hit by a dump truck. That's okay. Okay, I got it. We're gonna do a Bloody Maria. So a Bloody Maria is just like a Bloody Mary, but instead of vodka, you already know, tequila. And we're gonna just use a nice reposado tequila. This is in this lovely skull. I think we got like a theme going here. We just use that as like a decanter because look at it, it's pretty cool. And so we're gonna use a reposado tequila today. Stick it in his eyes. All right, go ahead and get you like a shot. Oh hell, it's Sunday, right? Sunday fun day. Maybe 2 shots of tequila. All right, beautiful. Since we have now traveled south of the border, we had to bring in one of our little friends here. So we like our Bloody Marys a little spicy, at least I do. And if you don't, skip this step. But we're gonna throw a little hot sauce in there. And I'm just using a little jalapeno hot sauce. And you're not putting a ton of this in there. I could put tons in there, but I'm gonna put just a little bit. Whoop. Boom. All right, so we got your Bloody Mary mix. We got a little jalapeno in there. And we've got the tequila in there because we're doing a Bloody Maria instead of a Bloody Mary. And what you wanna do is throw your little lid on there and give it a little shake. Shake it up. Shake it up. See, you can burn calories while you do Bloody Marys. All right, so That's ready to go. You know, throw you some ice. That little guy got away. Whew, looking good. So we're just about there, but remember, don't forget the munchies. All right, now this is the best part. I like to do pepperoncinis. I got some little olives. You know, you could do some little limes. Bacon, I mean, come on, you gotta put meats in there. We have the meats. A little celery, you know, for you rabbits out there. And then I've got these nice pickles. We went to the Pepper Festival here in Kingsport last year. And these are pickles that are pickled with fatali peppers. And these are, oh, a little spicy, which is awesome. Woo! Add anything you want. Just go ahead and, you know, a little bacon. Who doesn't love bacon? I'm gonna roll up a little salami. Oh yeah. Throw that little guy in there. That's good enough, right? You don't want one of those. All right, what's that? So the Bloody Mary has been around forever, you know, and you probably wondered, why do they call it a Bloody Mary, and who was the first person to make the Bloody Mary? So the Bloody Mary actually originated in Paris, France, at a bar called Harry's New York Bar. It actually was in New York at some point in time. Matter of fact, the owner took the whole bar down, put it on a ship, and shipped it overseas to Paris, France. The guy eventually sold the bar. He probably ended up losing all his money with the transfer. So you've got this bar, Harry's New York Bar in Paris, France. At the time, you know, in the 1920s, Prohibition, there were a lot of bartenders that were, you know, pretty much out of work. So some of these guys came over to France to look for, to France. You want some French? To France. Some of these guys came over to France looking for jobs. There was a bartender in particular, Ferdinand. Can't remember the guy's last name. Petiot? Anyway, I'll throw it up there or something. At the same time that these bartenders were coming over from America, there were also like refugees coming in from Russia. They brought with them, of course, vodka. So Ferdinand, he didn't care for the taste of vodka, which is understandable. He tried one day adding tomato juice. And specifically, I think when it originated, Ferdinand, good old Ferdinand, he ended up adding Worcestershire, however you say it. He ended up adding that, lime juice, salt and pepper, and tomato juice. And the Bloody Mary was born. Make a drink, make sure to share one with a friend or a dog. And thanks for tuning in. Till next time, we'll see you later. Cheers.